Hello friends, welcome to, maybe I should stop calling these guitar hangs until I actually start having guitars again. My name is Brent Grow. I am a guitar player. I play in a band called No Regard. We have music online, you can stream it. The album is called Feeling Good, Feeling Great. I'm also in a second band that doesn't have a name yet. And that might be news to you guys. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what happened the last time I talked. Feels like forever ago, but it was just 1 week. So yeah, I think maybe the last time I talked, I was still up in the air if I had tried out for the other band, but didn't know if I had gotten accepted into the other band yet or not. But I have had 2 practices with them now, and seems like that is, they asked me back a second time to practice with them, so it's a good sign. I think it's going to work out. I am just playing like rhythm acoustic guitar in that band. And it is much more bluegrass, Americana, alt rock style. Learning a John Prine song, learning a Waxahachie song, learning a Better Oblivion Community Center song. And I think I talked about those in those last videos, but I couldn't remember the names of them per se. But tonight I could remember the names. So that's good. Yeah, as far as, okay, so yeah, I do have some updates. I purchased a Chase Bliss mystery box. I had seen Chase Bliss is a local pedal company to me, and I had interviewed with Joel, kind of possibly wanting to work at Chase Bliss, and it really didn't work out, and that was all fine and dandy, and I've kind of stayed in contact with him, not so much lately, but have had chats with him and been able to talk to him. And Chase Bliss is just some of my favorite pedals. I have a warped vinyl and a Habit on my pedal board that I use pretty regularly, and I have a MIDI box for the Chase Bliss pedals as well. I'm not really using the MIDI box at this point, but I do have it and do plan to implement it into my pedals. So I just need to sit down and take the time to figure that all out. But so they had a pretty crazy kind of holiday Black Friday sale, and they did these mystery boxes, and basically you paid $2.99 plus taxes, which came out to $3.29, which is kind of like the entry-level pedal for Chase Bliss. I think if you bought like a warped vinyl hi-fi, it'd be $329. And then their pedals just kind of get more expensive, for whatever components, reasons, or building complexity, whatever makes the pedal more expensive. So in the advertisements for the mystery boxes, I had kind of seen that it was escalating pretty quickly, and so I think they went on sale on Thursday, and then I kind of spaced it on Friday. Well, it had to be Friday that I paid for it, because I definitely was at work when I was kind of like, oh man, this is getting to be a little bit out of control. So then I started reading about it, and it was like, okay, like you're going to pay $2.99 for a mystery box, and it's going to come with a pedal plus some goodies. And then you could also win a golden pin, and that would award you every Chase Bliss pedal from there on out. And I was like, man, I just kind of like the idea of this. I want to support it. I think it's awesome. So I pulled some money out of savings, and For things like this, I see them as an investment as well. As much as I really love guitar pedals and I will play them, I will plug them in and use them. A situation like this, I feel like in the pedal world, really escalates the price of things, and we get excited about it because it's just really fun promotion. It got out of hand to the point where they had to cut sales early because they were afraid that they wouldn't be able to fulfill all the orders. They were hoping and thinking that 3,000 was going to be a lot, and they hit 10,000 by Sunday, I believe. I think it started Thursday, and by Sunday they had to shut it down and couldn't take any more orders. So not only is it kind of become this really big thing, but also the value, and Joel has been hilarious with the marketing on this and just being like more value. So really it seems like no matter what you get, you're probably getting close to 1.5 times the value just from what the box offers itself. So I would say if you paid, you're paying $299 for me with taxes, it came to like $329. At the bare minimum, I'm gonna have a pedal that's probably worth $400 to $500, and that may not necessarily be true because I could just get a stock Chase Bliss pedal, but there's a lot of B-sides and there's some special run stuff. But then if you get a normal stock pedal, they're including a pedal from a friend. So he bought a bunch of pedals from smaller pedal builders, and he's including them. So like if they sent out like just a standard warped vinyl, then you would get a pedal from another builder. But like if you get a Dirt Bird, which is like a limited, there's only 250 of them, you might get like a Dirt Bird and maybe an Expression roller. So just it's a good deal all around, right from the entry point, and then the hype that is kind of happened around it is going to escalate the price, and then the chance of winning free Chase Bliss pedals, every pedal for the rest of your life. That's insane. That's really cool. So I'm really excited about that. Other than that, so for the other band, at first I just brought my acoustic. That wasn't quite loud enough. And then I had to plug it into my amp that I had brought. So I plugged my acoustic into my AC-15. I thought that was going to sound terrible, and it actually sounded pretty good. And then I wanted to try to play and sing. So I brought the deluxe reverb this last time and tried to play and sing. I don't think playing and singing went very well. We tried one song and then didn't try it again. It is something I just need to continue working at and putting the time in on. But other than that, it did go well. I'm really excited about that opportunity. I feel like the dumbest guy in the room, which is a good place to be. I feel like I could learn a lot from that opportunity, and I really want to do my best to like show up for it and really play well and learn and be benefit to them and not dragging them down. So lots of work to kind of go into that one, that it's really going to push me to grow as a guitar player, and I'm really excited about that. But so the other guitar player was like, can we mess around with like the acoustic? Could you like make a pedal board and like maybe put some fuzz on an acoustic guitar or something? So I'm going to try some weird stuff. I'm going to I've got a little pedal board going. I'm not 100% set on it at the moment. I really want to get my mystery box from Chase Bliss, because it would be really cool if I got like a Brothers like fuzz, or a Fuzz Factory. I don't know if either of those are even in the mystery thing, but that would be really cool. Or so, like a mood or something to include with my acoustic guitar. I would really like to get like a pitch shifting thing going on with my guitar. When I listen to the Casey Musgrave stuff, and they use like 12-string acoustics sometimes, but I think like kind of getting like some kind of cool octave effect on the acoustic could be very cool sound. I've got my JHS phaser. I have the Benson fuzz face that I'm kind of using as a fuzz to try out for now. The only other fuzz I had was my my Cestus, which is a treble booster and acoustic guitar plus treble booster plus Fender amp is not the route we're trying to go. It wasn't very beneficial. So far it's a fuzz face style circuit, and that seems to kind of like gritty up the acoustic in kind of a cool way. And then, yeah, my JHS phaser, and then I have the Benson delay on that board, and I have the UA Starlight, and then an EQ pedal is kind of what I'm running for that board right now. I'm going to try to switch some stuff in and out, try some different things, but yeah, should be interesting, fun thing to play around with. I'm glad that they're interested in doing some of that stuff, but I also do want to like really focus on like some rhythm, acoustic, strumming type stuff is kind of my big goal with this band. But I think that's everything I've got for this week. We're going to keep it a little bit shorter. I'll be back next week with more updates. And as these weeks go on, I am going to try to do some stuff inside and record me playing more guitar. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful week. Like and subscribe to this channel if you like talking about guitar stuff. If you want to talk about guitar stuff, leave comments down below. If you want me to talk about specific guitar stuff, I might even go buy it and try it out for you and let you know what I think. Have a great week. Peace.